I can smell it. The old world teaches on a blade's edge, but a steadying hand may yet save it. Is that my role? Alas, nothing as grand. I am merely a humble advisor to Grimgor Ironhide, the most brutal of Black Orks. Even that bestial intellect recognized a use in me. His horde as we travel south, laying waste to the stunted and rival Orc tribes alike. Deep in the Badlands, Gorfang Rotgut, master of Black Crag, challenges his superiority. Grimgor stands to take the whole of the old world as his prize. But first, he must vanquish Rotgut and take Black Crag as his new capital. Black Crag is yours, my brutal lord. The Badlands beyond lay open for conquest. This area is dominated by tribes of inferior greenskins. On the plains to the west, Rotgut's Red Fangs mass against you, angry at the loss of their stronghold. Proving your utter superiority over Gorfang should be your first calling. Vanquish the Red Fang, and tribes of lesser orcs will flock to your banner, freeing your mobs to look further afield for lands to conquer. The stunted dwarfs that dwell in the mountains around you should provide plentiful quarry. Your enemies are belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. They need to be tamed, broken, or annihilated.
Hey guys, Natural Warlord here, and welcome to my playthrough of the Orks for Total War Warhammer. Super stoked to be playing this game. I'm a big fan of the Total War series, and I love the Warhammer universe. I'm not necessarily a fantasy collector, I collect the 40k stuff mainly. But yeah, so glad to be playing this. So, as you can see, here is our little lord here, Mr. Grimgor Ironhide himself. We got the Black Crag in Death Pass as our capital. Probably a good idea if I get the brawling grounds going. Get some better troops. Maybe some growth. Get some population surplus going early. Casualty replenishment rate. Yeah, let's give that a go. Okay, so first things first, we're obviously at war with the Red Fangs, so we're going to need to get rid of them as quickly as possible, and Iron Rock looks to be a good target first. On the step to unifying the province for Grimgor here. Bloody Spears I'm not at war with, but they've got one of the territories I'm going to need. And we've got the Crooked Moon tribe next to us as well, who are also neutral. Okay, so we can't really see what Nash here has in his army.
Orks fist.
I mean, we've got some Doom Divers, Boar Boys, Archers, Goblins, Boys, Black Orcs. I'm tempted just to go in and attack this guy. But maybe we should just get a few more boys first. Get the war going proper. I guess I could move...
Yeah, what?
I guess I could move him closer.
Keep moving.
And
I as well.
get some more boys on the go. And I guess we end our turn there. I have played this. Well, I did play Total War. It came out like at the same time. Hello, he's attacking. He's coming out and attacking us. We've got a banner we can put on that looks like it goes with Black Orcs. So let's throw him on the Black Orcs, giving us +5 armor, +6 melee defense, +10 leadership. Balance's power is very equal. I think it's mainly because he's got a few more. He's got arrow boys and he's got wolf chariots, which could be a problem. But I think we'll be okay. I am letting you know now that I am running it on ultra settings as well, so this should be the best that it can be. Grimgor Ironhide. I will be trying to get the other legendary lord that you can get, which is Azhag. But for now, I think priority is obviously to expand into the Red Fangs and deal with them. Because I don't know, leaving an Orc faction to go about its business could be a mistake. So, as you can see, they've got a very good position up there, but they're Orcs, so I'm assuming they're going to come towards me. So, in that case, let's get ourselves set up accordingly. Let's put the little goblins behind. Grimgor in the middle of the boys, front and center. Little goblin spearmen can be good for a flank. Some boar boys, we can get a good charge off with them, that will really help. And some doom divers. Now I haven't played as the Orcs. I've given Chaos a little go to work out what's going on with them. I've tried the dwarves out a little bit. I've tried the vampires out in a versus campaign with a friend of mine, which I might do videos of if we start up another one soon. But for now, let's deal with Nash and his Orcs. Show them that Grimgor Ironhide is the true boss. I'm hoping they're coming towards me. Yeah, they are. They're gonna be a while before they're in range, so let's get the Doom. Get my artillery position, which they are now, and fire those little goblins. Yeah, I am literally firing flying goblins out. Nice bit of damage there. Focus on the goblin archers actually, that's not necessarily a bad shout. It's obviously because they have more missile troops, it would be nice if I can get rid of those before I have to deal with them. He's got his wolf chariots on his left. It's another big hit. Yeah, these goblins are not liking this. I mean, clearly, obviously, I mean, they're goblins. They're not meant to stand and fight, really, are they? It's gonna be good. They are so close to breaking. Wolf chariots are coming in. Haha, they're broken. Yes, nice. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. You guys stay here. Fire the Doom Divers at the Orc Arrow Boys. Deal with them. And I think Grimgor is gonna go say hi to good old Nash here. Sending in the Black Orcs and the toughest infantry and just the boys into the goblins. We could probably get the goblins around to flank. Same with the boar boys. Wow, we've already broken their lord. The goblins are gonna break, their orc boys have broken. Ah, look at it, they're just running. They're all just running now. Grimgor's chasing the enemy lord. Can you get him? I know we got victory, but we mean we can get a few more kills in. That'll be good. Go on, Grimgor. Go on, Grimgor. Mess him up. Oh! Grimgor does not mess around. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see how many of these we can take out. Finish off as many of the units as we can so they don't sort of regroup and come back to plague me again. The Orc Arrow Boys are a bit more of a priority than them. Wolf Chariots are gone. I'm not catching the Wolf Chariots. Let's just speed this up really quick. Nice, nice, nice. Mop them all up, mop them up. Go on, boar boys. Okay, I think that's good enough. Decisive victory. We only lost 19. That's I'll definitely take that. I believe those are just our normal boys, maybe? I might be wrong. I would have thought they would be the Black Orcs, really. Grimgor getting only the one kill, unfortunately, but it was on the enemy war boss Nash, who's I think that's a pretty good kill to claim for yourself. The Doom Diver's getting a lot of kills as well. The fact that Grimgor gets to start with Black Orcs, Doom Divers, and Boar Boys, I think, is quite a significant boost at the start. Because I think Black Orcs are like proper end tier infantry. Doom Divers are a siege engine, obviously. Loot gained. Got a bit of fightiness for our little band here. And he gained a rank. Now we can ransom, slaughter, or eat. Well, I don't know if we really need to eat them to replenish, so let's just let's slaughter them. They did get away. Mission successful. Capture the Iron Rock. And that's my big plan at the moment. Zargoth. Little goblin with your wolf chariots. That's the only thing you have left. How's the Black Crag doing? One more turn. We can get some Orc arrow boys, which I wouldn't mind getting, but let's fill it out with a few more normal boys first. Keep the war building. So he has a skill point. I think I'll take Route Marcher first, just to increase his movement a little, and then we're gonna go full melee, like full destroyer of units in melee. So we'll end turn there. I love how quick the end turns are in this. He's sending out his other army. I don't think there's much I can really do about that other army. I don't think they're quite in range, no. Okay, so we're gonna head to, I don't know, Iron Rock's in range either.
Into motion.
Let's get some arrow boys first, so we actually have some missile troops. I don't think we could do anything else until we get enough growth going to get some surplus, so then we can then upgrade our settlement to a encampment. So we'll recruit these arrow boys and then we'll go and take the Iron Rock to see what these red fangs do in the process. Is he gonna go back and reinforce, or is he... Well, he sort of is. Winds of magic have changed. That's one surplus. I don't think that's enough to upgrade. No, we need two. That's fine. I think I'll be within range of Iron Rock now. Which I am. He's not going to be able to reinforce. So this is perfect. We will fight this one. Just get a few battles in for the video and see how it goes from there. I mean, we should pretty much decimate these guys. They've only got 2 boys, 3 goblins, and I've got black orcs. It's like it's enough said. I've got Grimgore, black orcs, and doom divers. I think that's like enough said for what's going to happen here. Grimgore Ironhide. Armored, armor-piercing melee expert. Even for a Black Orc, Grimgore's thirst for war is exceptional. It's good. His thirst for war should be unsatiable. Screw these guys up. Form sort of a line. Black Orcs are fine. Where? Little goblins. Arrow boys. Go here. Sounded more stunty than I did than an orc there. Alright, everybody's in place except the boar boys. Actually, yeah, we'll keep you on this flank and run you over. So, are they going to come towards me, or... it's looking like they might come towards me. So let's launch the Doom Divers. And yes, these are literally goblins loaded into an artillery suite. Now, I'm not very good at it, but you can actually manually fire. I just think sometimes it bugs out a little. Here you go. And you can manually control the goblin as he flies to his doom. But I'm not very good at it. And it usually stops the others from firing, so I tend to just let them do their own thing. Because as you can see, they seem to do, they have the ability of doing a lot more damage than I could. That's my buddy Sam, probably hoping to start our custom game again. Alright, let's stop these guys from firing. So all the arrow boys are firing. Might not even have to get in melee here, but I mean, that's not how the orcs work, right? With the orcs, we've got to get stuck in. Especially with special black orc units. Grimgore absolutely wrecking that unit. Just clubbing blows. Okay, let's just speed this up, mop up the enemy a bit. Although it's a garrison force, so I don't really think I need to. It's a little bit of veterancy, I guess. Anyway, I think that's enough. Okay. So that should get us the Iron Hills and start off our progress into the war. Drive back the Red Fangs. Again, Black Orc's still doing a lot of work in melee there. Grimgore getting 20 kills. 62 from the Doom Divers, which is pretty good. Yes, it appears that we have to deal with these Red Fangs and their false war boss. Now, I am planning on doing maybe 1 or 2 more series to go along with this. They'll be coming out pretty soon after this one. Like maybe the day after that. A little bit of loot. Got an item, and we're just going to occupy it for now because this is what we want. Potion of Foolhardiness. More money.
Your territory expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer. In time, I foresee war with the greater tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains. Keep your axe sharp, for Mork and Gork watch your progress with interest.
Battle for Mork and Gork. Battle at the Thundering Falls. Gambler's Armor. It's a quest, actually. Okay, yeah, we can make our way towards that, actually. It's pretty close. What's the army that they've got there? Witch throwers, quarrelers, miners, hammerers, dwarf warriors. So we actually probably shouldn't go there now, because that's actually quite a formidable dwarf force that they've got going there. So I feel we'll get ourselves a pile of shiny stuff. And we'll focus on building up the Black Crag. Maybe get another army going, and we can take the Valea's Sorrow and start dealing with the Red Fangs. I mean, I guess I could always come back and deal with this quest battle a bit later. We need to get rid of Gorfang Rotgut, because he's still in our lands. He could cause problems. But we'll end turn here, after I assign a skill point, of course. Give him Blade Buster, just to make him more of a badass in combat. And now we'll end the turn. Looks like the Red Fangs are moving off. They don't want nothing more to do with us at the moment. Okay, so not really much we can get building for us here at the moment. I would really like to get my pop surplus going a bit more. Get 2 pop surplus, upgrade this, then we could get to a fighting pit. And we could get Biggins, Knight and Goblins, which will help out a little bit better than the normal goblins. Okay, one last end turn, and that should be enough for this video. We've got the bloody spears.
Before I get bored and the chopper comes out.
Non-aggression, and they want to pay me 200. I mean, for now, yes, I'll accept that. For now. Hello, Red Fangs.
If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
You heard him. You want a peace treaty and money from me? I'm not paying you for a peace treaty that I don't really need.
That 'cause you're an orc, I'm happy to see ya.
Got all the orcs coming out here now. Sure. I mean, I don't see why not. Seems that the dwarves have taken Barag Dawazbag back. Population surplus, non-aggression, military access. Everything's going quite okay. We could just get another leader or another army going off the bat. Although I don't think that we need one right now. I mean, it's going to be a while until we get Azag, because his structure is pretty late in the building queue. I should probably be trying to move against the Red Fangs a bit more. This place should be fine. The dwarves aren't hostile with us just yet, but I know they can be. So we'll bring Grimgor down. And next turn we should be able to hit Valea's Sorrow. Which we can, which I think I will do in the next part, guys. I know it's a little bit of a short one. I'm gonna try and keep the videos a little shorter. Excuse me while I just upgrade a few things. Iron Rock. Could put a Goblin Tower. Let's put a Goblin Tower now. Make it a bit more defensible. But yes, guys. Trying to keep these ones to about 30 minutes or so I can get a fair bit done. You see a few battles, and yeah, just I don't want these running on for too long. If I get enough people sort of liking them and viewing them, I may do like at the 10th episode or something. If I'm still doing it then, I might do like an hour special then if people want to see it, but if not, then we'll just stick with about the 30-minute videos for these. I plan on doing a Vampire Counts playthrough as well as a Chaos playthrough. The Chaos one might be a little bit after the others because the Chaos campaign is really hard. I tried it. I tried it earlier, and I mean, I'm playing these on normal because I'm alright at Total War. I'm not the greatest, I'm not the worst, so I figured normal would be a good place to start. But the Chaos one, I just played on normal. Everything was going fine, and then in the space of 2 turns, I literally got destroyed and wiped out. So they're hard, and I think that was only at turn 22. So I think mistakes may have been made, overcommitted to things, but anyway, that's for a different thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I do appreciate it. Leave a comment down if you want to see anything in particular, if you've got any tips, any sort of strategies that you think I should go for. Like, should I just keep going after the red fangs, or should I reinforce up? Maybe try and block off the dwarves here. Should I go and attack these bloody spears so I can unify the province? Any advice is welcome, and I appreciate it at the same time. So yeah, again guys, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.